WorkSource Washington is a free program established by the State Department of Labor and Industries to get unemployed people back into the workforce. This is a very powerful website in that it has two sections, one for employers posting job openings and reviewing resumes, and the other for employees who will post their resumes and see job postings. We're going to focus on the employer side here, since you may be looking for new employees to start or expand your business. Since the website address is rather long, the best way to get there is to use a search engine and look for WorkSource Washington. Once found, click on the link, which brings you to this screen. Click on the Employers box on the screen in the upper right-hand corner. You will need to enter an email address and password to gain entrance to the employer side. The state requires verification of your identity with either a federal employer ID number or Washington Uniform Business Identifier. Once entered, it will take 2 or 3 days for access to be granted. An email will be sent to the address you provide. Here, we'll enter the email address and password that has been provided. And click Login. The first thing that you should notice is the treasure trove of resources on the left column. We won't go into them today, but this is a great way for you to review various requirements, laws, and other resources in being an employer. You're encouraged to take time to look at these links, as well as those on the right that we'll propose shortly. Hiring veterans, tax credits, and the like. There's a lot of good information here. On the left side of the screen, you'll see Post a New Job link up here in the corner. This process is pretty straightforward. You fill in the blanks as requested. This is the best way in the state to get your job openings filled. Again, it's free, and it's an attractive way to be possible. The big boys, Boeing, Amazon, Starbucks, use WorkSource. You should too. Once the blanks have been filled, confirm the post at the bottom of the screen, and it's done. Once your posting has been entered, return to the main screen as we have here. Let's look for potential employees to fill your opening. Click on the Advanced Search tab at the top. Let's say you are a bakery in Tacoma and are looking for employers in the Tacoma and Seattle markets. We're looking for a large geographic area here. Of course, you can start to look small, or you could look statewide, but that may limit the results. Click on the appropriate market. Here in this case, we're going to click on Seattle and Tacoma. And then we go down to the business category. That's the type of industry that you're in. And we're going to click on food preparation and service related. Down at the keyword, you might want to enter something specific for your particular job. And in this case, we're going to enter the word bakery. This will separate out the McDonald's employees who are also part of this particular industry. Then click Search at the bottom of the page. Here we have all of the most recent filings or resumes posted by various people looking for jobs. Notice that we have rather old entries here, a couple weeks old. That may tell us that the market might be somewhat tough, so we're going to have to do a little bit of searching. Let's look at the list. The second entry looks rather interesting in that CIA is the Culinary Institute of America. At least these people know how to boil water. Let's click on the resume. Very impressive. This person may have more experience and a higher price tag than you're looking for in your business. On the other hand, this person may be able to help you get up and running with their experience. The resume may be printed out right there to your printer or saved to the website for future results. Note in most cases the poster's email and their contact information will be shown. This is good for when you've compiled your list of resumes and are starting the selection process. To get back to the list of resumes, we'll go back to search results, at the top of the page. One thing to note, there are not a lot of recent postings, as I mentioned before. You might want to go back to the search criteria and open the search up for anywhere in the state of Washington. Again, you're going to have to enter your criteria, food preparation and bakery. And you see, we have found a few new, more recent entries. Here's a baker with over 15 years of experience. So that might open up the possibilities for this case. This completes this video on the WorkSource Washington website for employers.